Jackson Podcast.
Yeah, man. I'm just out here, man, just thinking how beautiful it is today, man. You know, it's a beautiful day to not be a buster, man. It's a beautiful day to not hate on nobody. It's a beautiful day to not spread lies and to not be negative. It's a beautiful day, man, to mind your business. It's a beautiful day, bro. God has blessed us with this beautiful day. Don't take it for granted. Don't take this beautiful day for granted. Don't be out here spreading propaganda just because you unhappy with your life and yourself. Man, God has blessed you too, man. He got your blessings. Don't look to nobody else and point blame at somebody else because you ain't reached and tapped into your blessings yet. They coming, all right? All right? And furthermore, I be in D.C., man. I be in D.C. at the Improv. It's 2 more shows. The rest aren't sold out.
You know, I covered this in 2020 when I first created my podcast. It was a show I called it Egregious Allegations because I don't be knowing if this stuff is true or whatever, but I know that it seems like sexual charges and stuff is just going crazy right now and it's just ridiculous. And now they have involved T.I.'s son in this based upon this article that I'm about to read y'all. So the article is titled T.I. and Tiny Harris hit with explosive trafficking allegations involving son King Harris. So Sabrina Peterson, she has been dealing with this and created this agenda or these allegations that is just, you know, is interesting to me. So she reignited her claims against TIandTiny while threatening to expose alleged trafficking receipts involving their son King. Once again in the crosshairs of longtime accuser Sabrina Peterson, who reignited her claims on Instagram and dragged their son King Harris into the firestorm with new allegations tied to trafficking. Man, after Diddy been charged, people are perceiving that this is easy to be able to charge somebody with this and these charges and stuff though. But my thought process is like, you know, can they sue her for these allegations? If they're not true, can they sue her for that? So Peterson lashed out after Tiny publicly reacted to the Diddy verdict, commenting, "People want to charge you so bad for being freaky is nasty work." That triggered a sharp response from Peterson, who posted a screenshot of Tiny's reply. "Lying on me was the beginning of your end." Peterson followed up with a pointed warning. "Don't worry, you're next. It's the trafficking, coercion, prostitution, and you can't give consent while forcing your victims to take drugs." Ooh, Lord have mercy. So I guess that's the post. Why did Tiny even say anything? Like, you know, why did she even say anything about the Diddy trial? It seems like after his trial was over, a lot of the celebrities and a lot of the people that was quiet about his trial and stuff started speaking out. So that made this woman respond back who put the claims against them. You know, so she's posting on her Glam University Instagram, "Don't worry, you're next. It's the trafficking, coercion." I already read that. So, in a string of Instagram stories and posts, Peterson accused the couple of taunting their alleged victims and claimed she's sitting on a vault of receipts. She plans to release starting on her birthday, July the 19th. "I have protected your child," she wrote. "I have protected my attorneys. I have protected victims, but the truth is on my birthday. It's about me. 7/19. The feds already have this. I think the fans need it." So why she waiting till her birthday then? You know, to release the receipts. Stop using girls with dreams and pawns. Man, that seems like that's the entertainment industry using people and getting videotape and stuff to be able to use people, get what you want, to allegedly assume that you're putting people in position by them giving you what you want. She also shared a text message exchange allegedly between King Harris and a girl she described as trafficked, claiming the girl's family reached out to her legal team over concerns their child was in a web of drugs and prostitution led by her family. Let me turn my phone off, man. I don't want no text to interrupt this show. The girl's family contacted my attorney because their child was in a web. Okay, okay. Peterson put the couple on blast, claiming T.I. made Tiny eat every box in Atlanta to get a ring. Golly, this is nasty work. If I was Tip, I would sue her if these things isn't true. You know, it was allegedly that they was out there they was swingers and all of that, but I haven't heard nothing about this in a long time, and it's nasty work if that's something from the past. That's something that they have moved on from, like the Harris family under fire. Real talk. So let me keep reading this article. This is your king. This is your activist. This is your icon. And this is someone's misguided daughter. I have to give the other messages a blog I can't post due to nudity. Wow. So we're going to read the rest of this article and I'm going to get up off of this thing though, man. But I want to know in the comment sections, what's y'all thoughts about this? Real talk, because if I was T.I., I would sue the lady. Why she got to wait till her birthday to release the receipts and saying that it's nudity involved in pictures and stuff like this? And why put yourself in this type of position based upon the horny, man? I got a show to do about Ben from the, what's his name? Ben something. Let me find out this guy's name, because Ben McLemore, he is guilty of some crazy stuff. A former NBA player, and I got a show coming up about his charges and his trial and him being found guilty based upon what he did. And he was a great ball player, man, made a lot of money though. But I'm starting to trip out about how people are putting themselves in these type of positions. It's just crazy to me. And I want to know people's perception of this, because I could never build an empire, get rich, and then lose it all based upon sexual allegations or sexual anything. So the renewed accusations come years after Peterson first accused T.I. of pulling a gun on her during a past dispute. That 2021 claim, that was 2021. I just said at the beginning of the show it was 2020 when I first started my podcasting, but it was 2021. It snowballed into broader allegations that the couple drugged and assaulted multiple women, with Peterson sharing messages from more than 15 alleged victims. T.I. and Tiny have consistently denied all allegations, calling them salacious, fabricated stories, and warning of legal consequences. In 2021, Peterson filed a defamation lawsuit against the couple, which was largely dismissed by 2025. The court ordered her to pay $97,000 in legal fees to the Harrises. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So she filed a defamation lawsuit against the couple, and that lawsuit was dismissed in 2025. But when the court dismissed it, they ordered her to pay $97,000 in legal fees to TIandTiny. Interesting. So she's upset because of the Instagram post that Tiny put about Diddy, and now she's bringing this all back up. But wasn't her case just, dismissed? This is crazy, man. The claims were previously investigated by Los Angeles authorities in 2021. However, the district attorney declined to prosecute due to the statute of limitations. T.I. later countersued Peterson for defamation, accusing her of launching her campaign of false and damaging statements after their friendship soared. Wow. I feel like she have a baseless claims. She has to prove all of the stuff that she's saying. And if you can't prove stuff that you're saying, quit putting out these salacious lawsuits, these fabricated stories and all of this, man. But if it's true, you got to be held accountable. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to my show, man. Let's further the discussion in the comment section below. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. Make sure you go get you some money, and I'm gone. Chill.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.